It's going to be a basket of currencies and not just a US dollars.
Who would you rather have, a US platform or a Chinese platform?
Facebook has been testifying in front of one of the Senate committees talking about Libra, their planned cryptocurrency, which they are planning to launch next year.
Libra will be regulated by Switzerland, and then Calibra, which is their wallet and all the stuff they're going to do to actually facilitate payments, will have to be regulated by the US domestically.
I'd say probably their biggest argument, probably strongest argument is this. Who would you rather have, a US platform or a Chinese platform? I mean, they didn't say it that explicitly, but that's basically what they were getting at. And I would agree with them. I mean, I think it is inevitable that you're going to have a large tech platform monopoly eventually do its own crypto. And the interesting thing, what they've done is they've raised maybe almost $1 billion. They plan on actually having a Libra reserve, where they say that it'll be a 1-to-1 match.
It's called what they call a stable coin. The idea being that the value of it is pegged to currencies that they hold in reserve. It's going to be a basket of currencies and not just a US dollars, but diversify that a little bit.
Yeah. And so I don't know why the senators didn't ask about that. I mean, right? If I'm kind of concerned about this, what I would want to hear is that they're going to peg this to the US dollar. But I didn't hear any of them ask about that.
Well, I think the big concern is what happens if you have a private entity that effectively controls monetary policy and money creation. Now, you do have some of that already today. Banks lending already partake in some of that activity, and the Federal Reserve has some control over that, setting the federal funds rate, and things like QE that they've been doing help determine the amount of money flowing into the economy. But a lot of that money creation is already private. But banks, of course, are regulated entities specifically for that purpose. Facebook is not. So that's a lot of where that concern comes from government types.
Yeah, Facebook's not regulated. I mean, this will obviously need to be regulated and will need to comply with the U.S. regulation, as you're saying with Calibra.